Hello and welcome to another episode on the Leiger SMP server. Well, it's a Patreon server, I forgot that part, sorry about that. And I'm going to change up my video style a bit. I figured out that I'm making a lot of time lapses, and that is good. The quality of the time lapses has been increasing. And I get a lot done in the time I'm spending on time lapses. The video footage is quite short, and that makes the video time shorter in general. You don't see the time that I spend on, well, building stuff one-to-one, but in a couple of seconds you see me doing the work of minutes and hours, depending on the speed that I use for the time lapses. And I'm generally pretty happy about my time lapses, but I think I'm starting to miss the commentary part where I actually talk. I mean, it's no secret that the music sounds pretty good in my time lapses, and is probably better than anything I could say, but still, this is not going too well. I think it would kind of lose a bit the part that I have to play in the videos. It would go to a just building channel, and I'm not confident that my builds are that pretty that it would I don't know, rectify, changing it to just that. So you know what, I'm going back to the commentary for a bit, and I'm also having some I'm having some problems with my projects. I got a lot of open projects, and I got some ideas for new projects, but I'm not going to do them until I started to actually finish some of my older projects. And well, I think it's also time that I make this village look a bit like it's not in the middle of the building phase. Some of the builds have been incomplete for quite a long time, and that is catastrophic. So I'm going to buy some more cyan terracotta, because you may saw as I looked up the tower that I quote unquote made some progress. It was not as much as I would liked, but it definitely made some progress, and you're going to see it in time lapses. But I cannot let it stand like this. This is not going to work. Yeah, I think I will. Will I throw out the chicken? If I'm hungry, I can eat the chicken. Let's throw out the steak. No, the cooked pork chops for the moment. And as soon as I was about convinced, but that's not the right word. As I convert, that was the word I was looking for, all the pumpkins into emeralds, we also got more space in our inventory and less problems. I figured out, by the way, that 1.5 stacks is the amount of pumpkins that I need to trade with all of our pumpkin buying villagers. So hooray for efficiency, I guess. And I'm not hungry, so the chicken stays with us for a bit. Also, I got to finish the ceiling of our melon farm. As you can see, the green is not wrapping around all the way, and the top floor is open for business. I also need to slap some carpets up there later to prevent mobs from spawning on it. I also thought about maybe, and this is a big maybe, just putting in some other glass. Maybe a bit of red in the middle there to make it look like a melon slice, and to change some of the green or all of the green glass on the pumpkin side. On the on the flip side of the coin, this is the big thing is we're not going to see this too often. I'm not standing here so many times to peer down into the abyss to see the farm. Maybe I'm putting down some green concrete at the bottom, but I'm in serious doubt that I will ever change this up too much. It's just too much work at the moment. Maybe later, and that's a big maybe, with a tendency to rather not. If that makes any sense at all. Also, I got all the pumpkins over there that I need to get rid of. And as you see, I started also to put some details into this tower. I put a little sledge, not a sledge, a notch in there, so that we can put something there to make this tower look a bit less boring. I mean, yes, we got red and cyan, but this notch there, I have some plans with that. I'm planning to put some trapdoors around. I'm not sure if I'm going to use either, and it's a big it's either putting in some iron trapdoors wrapping around, or some not acacia. Yes, acacia. That's the right wood type. The orange ones, and then have a ladder going up there to have something like a floor maintenance entrance. Maybe I can put something in the tower. I was thinking about sheeps that get automatically sheared, but that would probably be a bit too big. I mean, I would have to get the wool down, and I would have to have the wool shot out after being collected. No, I think that's not going to fit. Maybe I put that somewhere else. I will see what I can put in there then alternatively. Maybe something like, I don't know, maybe a micro farm. I'm not too sure I ever will put something in, but it's good to think about these things. Well, ouch, that was hurtful. I should have paid more attention where I'm landing. But that is the price that you pay for splitting your attention to commentating and actually doing stuff. Oh well, we still got a lot of leeway up here. And I'm intending to change that. I will put some time lapses in from, from the time I built this, but now I think I will visit the chicken farm. Let's see, is this thing working as intended? It produces a lot of feathers. More than chickens. Either I put a filter in, or I need some more thatchers, you know, the guys that sell arrows and bows. I could put them in here. But there's the cleric, just buying some casual redstone on the way. I also need more clerics to get more redstone by trading with them. I mean, the emeralds are good, but if I don't get enough resources, because I don't have all the... Oh, cat. Just a second. Thank you very much. Because I don't have enough, peeps to buy. And while I'm on lag control, I also need to cut down the adult villagers a bit. Sorry guys. But since I did not install an off switch to your parents, I need to cut you down with some rather inhumane means, but at least it's going quite fast. Also, I should probably buy some more golden carrots. I mean... pork chop is nice and all, but golden carrots are better. I wonder what I should do with this space. It was Baldrix's house. It still is, but Baldrix is no longer playing on the server. What shot me? A skeleton? Where did you come from? It does not matter. You're slain. Well, I will have to look for dark spots in the night. I'm not seeing anything there at the moment. But, oh well. I will check that out later. Now let's go and take a look at our book. Yeah, I got to check this out and probably change some of the things. In the next time lapses, just copy this. And I did some stuff in between. Well, not in between, you will see it in this episode in the form of a time lapse, but yeah, some changes have been made. I haven't finished the slime farm, but I built the basalt and cobblestone generator in the last episode. I just didn't sign off on it. Then I'm not planning a second extension at the moment, so maybe I can erase that. And I built the magma cube farm. You're going to see that one in a moment. We do not have anything on page 4. We did not have a page 4. No, we have a page 4. Oopsie. And anything else finished? No. The ice farm is still outstanding. Yeah. I got a village for that in mind. Let's get rid of the bartering. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. And yeah, I guess that is all that I did for the moment. As you see, we got a lot, and I mean a lot of open projects. 3 sites worth. And I mean, I made some progress at the Guardian farm, but not as much as I would have liked. Was mostly breaking some plans in order to get to the next phase. I guess this will be in the next episode. Ah well, let's return the book, and while I'm going to sleep because it's night, let's start the time lapses. Yay. Well, that was quite a bit of cutting. The time lapses have been collected over multiple days, and I had quite a few. I had to cut some out, I think. Well, I did. There was only one instance where I left it in, that was when the skeleton spawned inside. I had some more resource runs to do in between because I apparently forgot to get all the resources that I needed for the tower, but it's now looking mightily impressive. It also got a platform on top of it, so that it well, reduces the chance of falling through and hurting oneself. It just looks a bit more complete, and I really like that. It looks so much better in my opinion, and it's not just a floating portal in the sky anymore. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do in general next. I was thinking for a moment that I should maybe draw the stone out to make it look more stable and make the wall look like it would hold the entire portal up. But we got this little pillar in the middle that you just saw. This will have to do for the moment. I'm also not a fan of the clashing of classes. But that is, I mean, we barely see that. And I think it's not going to justify the workload that I would have to do to replace that. What I will do, on the other hand, is I will put some glass below there so to make that one look more consistent. Yay. So, what else do we have to do at the moment? I'm not too sure. I think I will... maybe I will fill in some of these holes with some dirt. I'm not sure though. I also need to get rid of the bamboo that is growing behind our house and to plant it somewhere else. I'm just not sure where. I was thinking maybe... maybe on the other side? By the exit of the village. I also have to put all of the toolsmiths and armor smiths and weaponsmiths into one house, since well, they're kind of pretty far apart from each other, and that is not the ideal solution. Also, our village looks pretty unstructured, and maybe some roads would increase the likelihood of this looking like it's actually planned. I'm not too big of a fan how it looks at the moment. I mean, it's getting better. No skeleton here now. Yeah, and we also got no creepers there. Let's just check out our shops in the shopping district pretty quickly in order to see if we got anything sold. Otherwise, I would, well, wrap this video up about now-ish. Well, if we did not have the shops, in fact. Or better, the one shop. I do not have a multitude of shops, and that reminds me also, I need maybe some sea lanterns. Okay, no slime blocks have been sold, no gold, no iron, and I get the feeling that it's probably because everybody already has that. Let's check Leiger's shop if he has anything new. No. What does the landing zone have? Totems, saddles, not really something I need at the moment. The barrel shop maybe builds PJs. Also nothing. Ah well. I guess that was it. I'll just go up to the creeper farm, and I will AFK a bit for some more gunpowder in the community farm, and well, I guess I will stay here. It's always mightily impressive to be here, but to be honest, I'm not proud of our base. We got so many great looking bases, like the Hourglass, and even PJ's base is taking off quite great. As you can see here, this is a starter base and it's almost as big as our base. Yeah, I really need to start getting some work done. At least the tower is now no longer looking like it's a bottomless hole. That's quite a nice change. Also, maybe I changed the top floor of our slime farm to a different color to make it look a bit nicer. Maybe some pixel art, I'm not too sure. Also, I'm thinking of replanting the bamboo, as I previously mentioned. Maybe I should put it here in the back, but there's nothing there, and I plan to put a smelter somewhere else, so maybe not the ideal thing. Oh, we got a ravine over there. We got some unexplored territory in between. Maybe I should put it next to the ice farm. I'm not too sure on that one either. I will find some place. I guess it will go next to the iron farm, or probably to our slime farm hole, to cover that one up a bit more. We will see. Oh well, that's enough for the planning at the moment. I guess I'll explore the map a bit more, but I'm not so rich in rockets at the moment. I got a lot of gunpowder and I got a lot of sugarcane, but I guess I will skip this one out for a different time. I also got to change some things at the double spawner and put a storage system in, and oh, I forgot about this little village. And then we got the ice farm that generator farm, call it what we want, to build inside or next to the ice spike biome, but I will leave it at that. I will AFK a bit on this farm, and I will see you in the next episode. Please click the like button, subscribe, click the bell notification icon. It would really support the channel, and it would show me that my content is appreciated. Well, otherwise I'm probably going to look around a bit until next episode to see if there's something else to do. We got the witch farm, and that's also something that's open for, well, progress, and needs some progress, so I'll cut it here. See you next time. Remember to subscribe and the like button and the bell notification icon. I already said that, but, well, I say that a lot. So, see you. Bye. Stay safe and healthy. Until next time.